For me, this doesn't quite sound like any other record I've ever heard, which is something that I'm very proud of. There's just a sensibility to it that I think was really enabled by doing it remotely, by not having two people in a room. It's the literal breath and the literal heartbeat of two people 600 kilometers apart, and that those intimate, internal sounds are then turned into music that then becomes the fabric of sample packs that then becomes built on and creates an album. It's like you have this whole soup of kind of like intimacy and interconnection over a distance. I think it's a really cool, great new step to make a record that also then exists as component pieces that people can, because they're really interesting sounding and beautiful sounding layers.
It's going to be interesting what they hear in it. Right? So I would hope that they could find places that it could create or evoke certain kinds of emotions or feelings that would be useful in that way if they're creating that sonic world, especially for something visual. It's something that I never would have thought how music could travel, and that it would arrive in a new place and be completely different music, completely different genre that I may not have thought of. And especially exciting when it's a lot of new up-and-coming young artists that are making their new music. They're making the connections, and we're connecting the threads of all of this music that's telling these stories and going through our different artwork. I love that. That's something that has only happened to me since I've been making sound packs with Splice. That's something really powerful about art. And you can make that innate connection.